Hey guys. So I just quickly wanted to do a video on communication. So basically when you're like young and in your 20s, you think that all these people that are in your life are going to be in your life forever, and you have a phone book full of people and anybody you can call for whatever. But as you get older and people get married and they have kids, or they don't get married but they have kids, or they don't have kids but they start working and taking their career more seriously and things are happening, those relationships, they don't last. And it's very, as you get older, you start to appreciate the relationships that you do have with people, because you don't connect with as many people as you did before, because you grew up and you started realizing who you were and what you wanted. Um, and sometimes you veer off, especially if you're going towards the route of success. You tend to veer away from people that are not on the same path. So when you find people that you click with, when you find people that are still around, you want to keep them. And I know sometimes we think that because we live in a disposable society that everybody's disposable, but I'm going to talk to especially the younger generation. There are not a lot of people in life that care about you. I know you don't see that now because you're young, and like when you're young, you have all these like ties and stuff. But as you get older, you're going to realize when you need money to pay the bills, not a lot of your friends are going to step up and lend it to you. And you're going to lose a lot of friendships because of that, especially with money. Um, I am not like that. Like when I give, and I know that I'm not going to get it back, and I'm okay with that. But you have to realize that there are certain people in your life that you can depend and rely on, truly depend and rely on. And there's other people that will talk a lot but never follow through. Um, and what I encourage everyone to do in life is to find the people that you can rely on. Find the people that are your friends, that would bend over backwards, that would go across the continent or a country for you. Um, because those are the ones you want to keep by your side, because they're rare. And when you meet them, you think, oh, I'm going to meet a whole bunch of people like that. But as you get older, you realize there are not a lot of people like that. Because as you get older, you realize you have to take care of yourself. You have to think about retirement. You have to think about your kids. You have to think about your family. And then you start becoming more self-centered. Um, and then there's a few of us that just love the world, and we have love for people. And it's interesting because a lot of the friends that I had, they still chase me to be friends, but I'm not chasing them because they were never my friend. I was always their friend. Um, and it's important for you to find people that are not only your friends, but people that you can laugh with, you can have a good time with, you can travel with, um, people that you can sit across the table with and talk to for hours. Those are the friends and the relationships that are valuable, that mean a lot. Yes, you're going to have people that are going to help you in life. They're going to be your mentors, people that are going to help open doors for you so that you can find your success. People that, are just temporary, but they are important for that moment, But it's, as you get older, I want you guys, especially at a young age, to start appreciating the real people in your life, people that genuinely, truly, and really care about you. Like, look around, stop after watching this video and think, who really cares about me? Who really has my back? Whenever I call them, who's really there? You know, and keep those people close to you, because as you get older, a lot of times people aren't going to be there, and that's okay. Don't get mad at them. Don't get upset. You know what I mean? Like, it's just life. They may not be there then, but they'll be there later, you know? But always remember to keep those who love you closest to you, because a lot of times people think that others are disposable, they're replaceable. And some people, despite of what Beyonce said, are irreplaceable. And you have to remember that. And you don't want to wait for someone to pass away or die to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have spent more time with them. Well, especially when you're in your 20s, I noticed this with um, my family, that like when you're in your 20s, you always think there's more time. But you never know when someone's going to pass. And you never know if someone's passing, because a lot of times people are sick and they don't tell you. And then it's too late. So just make sure to maintain relationships with people that matter. Because when you get older, you don't party as much. And those party people aren't really going to be by your side anymore. You kind of grow apart, and sometimes you grow together. Sometimes you become best friends, but it's the people that are there for you, that love you, that tell you what you need to hear so that you can be the best you that you can be, regardless of whether or not it hurts your feelings, because they want you to see the truth, because they love you. Those are the people you want to keep in your corner, always. So I hope that made sense to some people. Again, my videos aren't for everyone. They're meant for certain people. So it may go over other people's heads, and some people might be like, wow, I needed to hear that. And some people are going to be like, oh, God, this girl, you know? But whoever's meant to hear it, I hope you hear it and that it makes sense to you. I love you guys. Live in light, and catch you in the next video. Bye.